there.
Now, well, but it's good to remember these things.
Please,
because you see, words are important.
With due respect to the chair of the board, please don't, kindly. We are sober now. We want you to answer the questions. We want to be reasonable to Kenyans.
Thank you.
Please just don't bring other motives.
Thank you very much.
Like I said before, if you are not afraid, please don't go in that direction. But because you are afraid, you want to indulge us to be having an engagement with you so that at the end of the day, we missed our points. There are valid points, questions here that we want you to answer. So please do not engage us in that direction. Kenyans are really watching us today. And believe me or not, even if you say that there are no other COVID billionaires, there are. Today, even as we speak, you have committed your organization, Kemsa, to 7.6 billion,
Mr. Chairman,
of which you have even written a letter to the CS, now trying to negotiate from 7.5 and 0.6 billion to 5.2 billion. Do you have those powers to renegotiate what you have committed? So when we are talking about these things, we know them. We have received all these documents. How many times have you been advised by the Director of Procurement from April 24th, telling you that you have exceeded your budget of emergency? Come May, he has also advised you again, please stop procuring more items, because now you are at you have already at 5-point-something billion, and in June you have already committed 7.6 billion of now you want to renegotiate back again. So when we are talking about these things, just be sober and answer Kenyans what they need to hear. Even when you want to run away from COVID billionaires, there are a lot of documents, even that we have today, that we have received. Companies that you know, some of them are associated. When you are given time, we will tell you, when you bring those documents before us, the owners of those companies. Some of them will be traced to your doorstep, but we are waiting for that day when you bring them here.
Mr. Chairman, why do you allow this kind of statements to be made?
Order.
Because when I try to answer these questions, you stop me.
I am giving you direction right now. You need to answer the question that was posed by Senator Halake and furthered by Senator Olekina. Then Senator Outa will have a chance to also prosecute his matter.
Yes, Madam Chair, but in fairness,
Madam Chair,
in fairness, I need your protection. You cannot allow a statement to be made like that, which has gone to Hansard and has gone to the media, and you don't allow me to talk about it, and then it is just passed like that. I think it's unfair.
We will come back to that issue. When you finish answering the question.
I am not being given a chance to answer questions.
We are giving you a chance to answer the question for Senator Halake that was furthered by Senator Olekina Oledama. Please proceed.
Madam Chair, I'll answer the question and to be answered by one of the officers. In fact, that question, I'm going to request the CEO to answer, Dr. Manjari to answer it. But let me say this for the record, Madam Chair. I know maybe I'm not supposed to make a point of order from this side, but I think this committee is being extremely unfair to me and the board, because you allow statements to be made that he's going to bring things to my doorsteps. Why doesn't he do it now, Mr. Chairman?
Point of order, Chair, with due respect to you, we are just giving you time to go and provide more information about these companies.
No.
And you said you have committed before us that we give you that time to be able to prepare them. When you bring them with all the information on who is the owner of these companies, then I'll be able to substantiate who is next to your doorstep.
Then don't threaten me before that information is brought to you.
I don't think there are any threats that are going around here. Chairman, can we proceed, please? Senators, please come down, everyone. Let us proceed. Senator Linturi, you have a point of order? You have to speak louder, Senator, please.